What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it turns out yesterday they did end up showing more about the campaign and also progression details in Forza Horizon 6, and I gotta admit, guys, I am pretty dang excited when I did end up going through this. So I did want to read through most of this article here and give you guys an idea of, if you might have missed something, or give you an idea how this might end up working if you missed it, or maybe some new details you might have missed as well. So first things first, let's jump right into this. In Forza Horizon 4, you arrived in Britain as a superstar of the Horizon Festival. In Forza Horizon 5, your success as a racing champion continued into Mexico. In Forza Horizon 6, however, you'll start the game as a tourist in Japan, with a dream of joining the Horizon Festival. None of that past fame is carried with you. You'll need to build a name for yourself and prove you have everything that it takes to become a Horizon legend, which I would say most people are like, yay, kind of clapping in the background, because, well, we all know how most people didn't like how 5 or 4 was structured. But either way, though, the next part of this, when you first land in Japan, you won't be by yourself. 2 new Horizon characters, May and Jordi, I think I said that right, also share your dream of joining the Horizon Festival, and they will be there to help you qualify and discover everything Japan has to offer. Jordi is a passionate motorsports enthusiast who understands the competitiveness of racing, while May is an experienced Japanese car builder and will provide cultural insights and introductions on your journey throughout Japan. You can join her for authentic day trips to experience the unique brilliance of each region, and she will be there for you every step of the way to the Legend Island. After that, though, guys, the next part will read, to make it into the Horizon Festival, you'll have to complete the Horizon Qualifiers and then the Horizon Invitational, earning your first wristband. In Forza Horizon 6, festival races are a curated experience, requiring you to enter using a specific set of cars in road, dirt, and cross-country events. With each new wristband that you earn, you'll be invited to compete in more events around Japan. And as you rise through the ranks of the Horizon Festival, these races will feature car themes, challenging you to master faster, more thrilling cars, completing festival events, as well as activities like PR stunts and skills which will help you progress toward your next wristband. After that, the next part will read, after a race has been completed for the first time, the race customizer will be unlocked for that specific event. Honestly, dude, when I first read this, I got pretty dang excited. Listen to this. In the event setup menu, you can adjust the number of drive avatars up to 11, the season, weather, time of day, time progression, number of laps, rewind availability, camera lock, and traffic. I'm going to be real, this is something I've been wanting in Forza for a straight minute, even other racing games, to be honest, that can allow you to adjust the number of laps in the events. I am so dang excited for that. Like, honestly, just that part alone got me really excited. Now being able to change the weather, time of day, and stuff, the time progression of that, really does sound awesome. But after that, though, it says, by default, the race customizer will select a car theme that matches your current car, and there are also several other car themes to choose from, including pre-made classes and type-based restrictions. If you prefer, you can even pick an individual car that is permitted for the event. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds pretty amazing. The next part after that, if you're playing with friends and set up an event as the convoy leader, the rest of the convoy will join you and play that event the same way you shaped it. Convoys are the best way to play Forza Horizon 6 together. If you're looking for more players, you can always casually drive to a car meet and join or start a convoy. From there, participate in open world activities alongside each other and set up fun and unique events using the race customizer. And you know what, I have to be honest here and say, I feel like this will tremendously help the overall replayability of the events. Like, I would say people did enjoy the events in Forza Horizon 5, right? Like, people probably did enjoy doing them, but this time, though, we'll be able to change multiple things in these events to make them more interesting, change the time of day and all that. And the biggest thing I could say right now, I bet people will make some of the, their favorite races most likely 30 or 40 laps, bro. I can already see that happening. And funny part is, I saw a lot of people requesting that in Forza Horizon 5. So this is definitely a dope thing they are adding. The next part, though, once you've earned enough progress, you must complete a thrilling wristband event to earn your next wristband. These include spectacular showcase events. You might have caught a glimpse of the Chaser Zero, Horizon's own racing mech, at the end of the developer direct video. And the fact that we're racing that thing is going to be wild. But after that, as well as the brand new Horizon Rush events, these include exciting locations at Tokyo City Docks that was seen in the trailer, the Soto Yama Ski Resort, I probably didn't say that right, but ski resort, Can we go down the entire ski resort and hit the jumps? Oh, that's going to be wild. Then the Arakawa Space Center. I probably didn't say that right either, but y'all get the idea. And then after that, though, the next part will end up giving you a small glimpse of the Horizon Rush. This will read, Horizon Rush is the ultimate test of a driver against the course. Complete exhilarating obstacle courses as quickly as possible to earn the maximum stars. Throughout the course, splits will track your time, helping you improve, whether you're aiming at the 3 stars or the top of the leaderboards. These do sound pretty fun, and the fact that you can use the Storado, I'm interested. The next part, though, will then talk about the wristband thing, which I would say people had questions about. Obtain all 7 festival wristbands, you'll become a Horizon Legend. That title grants you access to the Legend Island, an exclusive space reserved for the greatest drivers. Featuring the Challenge Legend Island circuit and unique events including our largest Goliath event ever, the Colossus, which loops around the entire map on the freeway. Oh, that might be one of my favorite races, Duke. Y'all imagine racing around the highways of Tokyo and Japan, man. Oh, this is going to be wild. It will then say it's the perfect place for R-Class cars. Making it to the Legend Island will be a true accomplishment and a reflection of your skills and determination. I don't know about y'all, but a full-on Goliath race around the highways of Japan sounds really fun. But the next part after that, while the Horizon Festival provides progression-driven structure, Japan is also an incredible place to be exploring at your own pace. That's where Discover Japan comes in. While the Horizon Festival focuses on earning wristbands, Discover Japan is all about obtaining stamps, a system inspired by Japan's rich stamp collecting history. Whether you're taking photos while cruising the roads of Japan, delivering food as a side hustle, that's pretty dope, collecting new cars, or playing through Horizon stories, I'm glad those are also back, you know, coming from 5 and 4, you will always be earning progress toward your next stamp. As a part of Discover Japan, you can also compete in Toge battles and thrilling nighttime street races, which are the perfect place to race the cars you might not be able to use in the festival events just yet. Now, what's cool about this, though, is that last part, not be able to use in festival events just yet, will then go into the next part of this article that so many people have probably been requesting since, I would probably say, maybe Forza Horizon 3-ish. That will read, with the structured restrictions of the Horizon Festival, Hypercars can't be used in festival races until you've obtained at least the purple wristband, which is quite late into the game. This means players who want to stay engaged in the stricter progression system can do that in the official Horizon Festival events, while others who want to immediately jump into the fastest cars will have unofficial events as part of Discover Japan open to them. I do like the sound of this, guys. This is something people have been wanting so dang much. So now, if you were complaining or people were getting upset about the entire thing of, oh, we're using Hypercars at the beginning of the game, well, if you are doing the main Horizon Festival, which I would say is the main campaign part of the game, you literally cannot use Hypercars until way later on in the game, which I think is a really good idea that they're doing this. That way, if you still want to use Hypercars, you could drive around and do, as it did mention, the unofficial events around the map that's part of the Discover Japan thing. I do like the sound of that. It kind of gives you like a piece of both, you know what I mean? You could have the stricter progression on that part, or you could simply cruise around and maybe find some unofficial races and stuff and also race some Hypercars, but it will not end up making you pretty much use a Hypercar the first 5 minutes because, well, you can. After that, though, collecting stamps for your collection journal will unlock new player houses around Japan with customizable garages for you to buy, as well as barn find rumors and the estate. I kind of wondered if barn finds would come back, and they are. A mountain valley where you can build and decorate directly in the open world. I still can't wait to see the estate. The entire design of it just seems so dang dope with how you will be able to build things. I can't wait to mess with that when it comes out. But the next part of the article, though, you'll track your campaign progress across both Horizon Festival and Discover Japan in the collection journal. Each of these paths can be progressed at your own leisure. If you're the type of player who wants to embark on your own road trips, there's great news for you too. Everything that you discover in Japan is tracked in your collection journal. It's also where you can redeem unique rewards, completing specific activities and challenges, and these will include cars, credits, and cosmetic items. So it kind of looks like it's hitting every area here. If you want to be an explorer type, or as some people would say, a cruiser head, I'll probably be a cruiser head in this game. You could still earn things doing that, or you could stick to the main campaign, do full-on progression type if you'd like. I really do enjoy how they're kind of hitting each point of this. Is pretty dope. The next part, though, additionally, anything that you photograph for your collection journal will be saved there, so you'll always have a wonderful keepsake of your adventures to look back on. And if you capture a better photo later, you can even swap those out. I gotta admit, this does sound pretty dope because once you get super far into the game, you could probably look back at your photos and go, oh yeah, I remember doing this or that. It's kind of an entire memory book type of thing. The final part of this, though, I definitely wanted to read here in case people might have missed it, is a huge W for Forza, and it's something a lot of people asked about. What's more, for the first time in a Forza Horizon game, cross-save between Xbox Series X and S, Xbox on PC, PlayStation 5, and Steam is supported. That means your Forza Horizon 6 campaign progress follows you no matter which device you're discovering Japan on. Honestly, guys, this is a huge thing because so many people really wanted this. This was a big question with Forza Horizon 5. People are getting the game on PlayStation, and I've gotten so many comments on the videos going, hey, so I put my account information in, but where's all my cars? Where's all my stuff? And, well, unfortunately, there was no cross-save, but luckily, guys, that will be fixed. If you do end up getting the game on Xbox once it does end up launching, which I would say many people will, or PC, you can then later switch to PlayStation, when it does end up releasing, and still have all your progress, which is really awesome. I will probably end up even doing that myself. The last part, though, whether you prefer to race or explore, Forza Horizon 6 delivers an expansive campaign full of depth, freedom, and progression, and we can't wait for you to experience it. Going through this article, though, it really does get me even more hyped because the more details I see about Forza, it really seems like they're taking a lot of things players wanted from the old games or even other racing games and kind of implementing them in a better way, or at least an updated way. That way it will overall be a better experience. I mean, heck, dude, the fact that the entire campaign, like the Forza festival thing, is structured now, and you literally can't use a hypercar is huge. With that, I am wondering, though, if maybe they might end up restricting the wheel spins until you get to a higher level, something along those lines, but we won't know until they might end up releasing something on it. And with that, the race customizer thing, being able to change the time of day, all that, the time progression, and finally being able to add laps is actually pretty crazy, and it kind of made me laugh because it's a little better than the one in Motorfest. And the reason why I say that is people, guess what, guys? They wanted to be able to increase the laps in Motorfest in their favorite races, but guess what? You can't. So seeing that in this is a big thing, and who knows, maybe Motorfest will then get it after seeing how many people love it in Forza Horizon. Do let me know your thoughts on this with the entire campaign and what they are showing with the progression. I gotta admit, the more I see on this game, I just keep getting so dang hyped, dude. I'm so excited for Forza Horizon 6. It really will be a crazy game, and the more details we see and stuff just gets you even more hyped up. Stay tuned because I will be going over more things once they do end up dropping news, info, you name it. I will be covering it, and of course, Forza Horizon 6 when it releases.